Today we're going to do an easy hairstyle for the 1870s bustle period. First, you are going to need a hairpiece. Mine is braided onto a reproduction comb made out of a Yaki braid. You're also going to need some sort of pomade. I use Layrite pomade, a teasing brush, and you are going to need large U-shape hairpins and also bobby pins. Lastly, you're also going to need something to use as a rat. Mine is a piece of foam hair donut that's unrolled. We're going to start by sectioning off the front of the hair, pull that out of the way, and apply some pomade. Then we are going to tease that section. My hair is naturally curly but very fine, so I don't have much hair to play with up here. Then I'm going to put in my little rat piece and pin that onto my head using bobby pins. Then we're going to smooth our teased section of hair over that rat piece, making sure, of course, that your rat piece is fully covered. Then we're going to take the remaining length of that front section and just get that out of the way for a minute because we are going to be creating some pin curls to use as the base for our hairpiece. I do this because my hair is fine and thin, and I find that it otherwise doesn't have anything to pin into. So I take a little section of hair on both the right and left side and also down at the bottom, and I twirl it around my finger and do crossed bobby pins in place to make a pin curl. That will give us enough to secure our hairpiece onto. Next, I'm going to take the rest of my hair, section it into pigtails, and twist it into 2 rope braids. I do a rope braid because I just don't have a lot of hair. But if you have more hair, more thickness, you can of course do a regular braid. We'll do one of these on each side, and that gets the remaining hair out of the way. Now we're going to take our hairpiece. Using our large U-shaped pins, we are going to pin that into place into our pin curls. Make sure you've pinned that nice and securely so it doesn't shift. Next, we are going to take our rope braids or regular braids and wrap them around the hairpiece so that it hides the fact that it's a hairpiece and kind of blends the edges together. I have a lot of smaller baby hairs, especially around in front of my ears, so I do leave this part out, and I am going to curl those with a small barrel curling iron. But the rest of my hair, I just hairspray in place once it's done. And there we go. We have a very easy 1870s hairstyle. You can elaborate on this by adding some curly pieces as well if you would like, but this braided hairpiece does a lot of the hard work for us. And now you are ready to don your 1870s bustle dress and go have a lovely day in costume.